Ready to read Childhood of Famous Americans, a lesson for Martin Luther King Jr., written by Denise Lewis Patrick, illustrated by Rodney S. Pate. It was a sunny, perfect September afternoon. Martin's first day of school was over. He was so excited. He went across the road to the grocery store to tell his best friend all about it. Bobby, I have my very own reading book. Want to see? Martin asked. Maybe later, Bobby said. He seemed really busy putting cans on a shelf. Bobby's father owned the store. Sometimes Bobby helped out. Can you play ball when you finish? Martin asked. He and Bobby had spent the whole summer throwing curveballs and fastballs in the empty lot next to the store. Now they were going to different schools. Maybe, Bobby grinned at Martin. Great! Martin went off to do his homework, but Bobby didn't come over to play that day or the next. On Friday, Martin took some of his mama's oatmeal cookies to the store. He shoved his baseball into his pocket just in case. Hey, Martin called. He held out the cookies. I can't, Bobby said no before Martin asked him anything at all. Martin frowned and slowly walked away. That night, Martin talked to his big sister, Christine. You think Bobby's mad at me? No, maybe his dad wants him to learn more about the store, she told him. Martin decided to ask Bobby if this was true. He watched from his living room window as the store closed. When Bobby ran out to get into his mother's car, Martin ran out too. Bobby, Martin called. My papa said I can't play with you anymore. Bobby's face turned red. Why? Martin asked. Because you are colored and I am white, Martin. Papa says colored and white can't mix. Martin watched the car drive off. He didn't understand. Later on at supper time, Martin's father had come home from work. Everyone was at the table. What's this sad face, son? His father asked. Martin put down his fork. Bobby's daddy told him to quit playing with me because I am not white. That's not fair, Christine talked and chewed at the same time. No, it's not, Daddy said in a serious voice. Why does color make any difference? Martin asked. Well, some white folks believe that they are better than we black people. Mama nodded. So they treat colored people badly. We can't eat in the same restaurants or stay in the same hotels as they do. And let me tell you children, Daddy said, I do not like being treated differently only because of the color of my skin. Martin looked down at his plate. He didn't feel like eating anymore, but then he got an idea. Can't I change the rules? Can't I change people's minds? He asked his father. Daddy smiled. Yes, you can, he said. You may have lost a friend today, but I want you to remember that friendship has no color, Martin. I will try, Daddy. Martin said, I will try.